Hello, everyone, and welcome to another eXp Commercial Explain. We're really excited to have this interview with Doni Liu. I had the pleasure of meeting and speaking with her a couple months back, and boy, is this lady a superstar, international relationships connections. But I would love to share Lindy with Doni. Doni, welcome to eXp Commercial Explain. And if you don't mind, just kind of sharing a little bit about yourself and the journey to get into commercial real estate.
Hi, James. Thank you so much to have me here. It's such a great pleasure to be here on board with eXp. I haven't been doing commercial real estate like most of brokers in like 10 years or 20 years, but I feel eXp commercial really gave me this great opportunity to leverage this whole country's commercials license. I can do 50 states transactions, which really the key point makes me where I am today. And I've been doing real estate like only in 3 years and 1 year in commercial. And joining on board with eXp Commercial not only like gave me this great network, and I feel the support from my mentorship and people and working all different states are really supportive and very friendly. And I love the culture, I love the technology, and I truly believe in what eXp can deliver to this whole world in the next generation of commercial real estate industry. Thank you.
Doni, as we've said before, we're so excited that you're here with the eXp Commercial. And like I've said, you've made such a splash jumping in here, and how you just dove in head first, are doing some great things out there. You had just mentioned that you've only been in real estate 3 years. What were you doing before that then led you into this journey that you're on now?
It's a very interesting question. I was doing marketing company. I had my own marketing technology company. So I've been running this software called CRM as a server for most travel agencies. One of our clients is the Caesar Palace Hotel in Las Vegas. And we did a lot of social media marketing for travel clients like hotels and also other travel spots in Vegas. And then COVID hits, like, as you know, 3 years ago. And no matter how many clients you have and how much they pay you, the business just paused. And I was sitting at home and just, COVID like everyone else. And I got a call. I mean, a friend of mine I have helped in the past and called me, says, hey, do you mind help me sell my house? I couldn't travel back. And I'm like, hey, I don't have a license yet. And she trusts me so much in the past of business deals we done together. She's like, I'll just wait for you whenever you're ready. And I never really, I tell people I never want to do real estate. I never really planning to do real estate. It just, I just got a call and I try to do whatever I can do to help people around me. So then I got another call, then just I start to sell houses and referral. I never really market myself. It's just been like a surfer didn't really know how to surf, but there's a big wave came, you just ride on. And I really learned through surfing how to get on the board well. And in last year, I switched from residential to eXp commercial as a reason of I have to serve this big public traded company clients, and they are they have this huge demand, and they need to buy land and build warehouse, sell warehouse, rent warehouse, all these industrial transactions I see. It's like God is showing you a way. This is you need to do. This is you gotta help people. This is what you do. So I just served as what I can basically, and learn on the way with great help with eXp Commercial and all the other brokers, all states I've been talking with. Yes.
And Doni, I remember when you first came, you showed me the spreadsheet list with all the deals and all the project, everything you're working on. And you're like, it's just me. I'm doing all of this. And I said, you need to join and be part of a larger system, of a team, right? And a culture in all 50 states, like you said, but it's really the people you've interacted with that
Exactly.
assisted and helped you. And not everyone's trying to get in your money for pocket, but to get money from you, but actually want to help. And actually, you were so generous, giving some people some pricing them in for thanking them for helping. Can you share that experience working with with the staff, with the teams, with the state brokers, and collaborating with the other agents?
Yes, I feel like to fit in my client's demand, and I joined eXp to do 50 states transactions, and I can now do this alone. I don't think any other brokerage can do this like what we did, such like smoothly. And I feel like you said, it's really the people I interact with, people who help me, people we've been on the phone like from 7 a.m. East Coast time, or my time midnight with overseas Asia. So it's been like crazy. But I remember I was working with Leah in South Carolina. Like she would really pick up my call so late, and she was uh having kids, driving her kids. I feel like, oh, dear, don't worry, and just so nice. And she never missed a call. People say I'm very responsive. I think I work with people who is also very responsive and to make deals come smoothly together. It's not just one person. It has to be everyone in this transaction be super active and responsive and supportive to make all these transactions just going so smoothly. It's the people behind this whole system. And a lot of them I never made. One phone call, two phone call, and emails, and we become friends. We share family stories, and I feel just, oh, I'm not only did the transaction, I did make some friends there on the other side of this country. And really, it's such warmth, and I created and feel commercial real estate makes me not only like makes me feel I made money or on the career side, also expanded my network in the personal life side. I really, really appreciate that. So I like to help and thank people who help me. And sometimes I feel paying forward is a way in US people do, right? So we never know when we're gonna need help in the future. And I rather, pay extra or something, just paying forward to make sure people over there would take care of each other for the future deals or the future issues we have to deal with. We have to glue together, no matter we even like separated, but spiritually we're glued together, which is great. And I try to like, pay a little bit more. And EXP commercial is the whole structure of the system is compared to most of traditional brokerage. Even I'm new, but I know there's a lot of brokerage charge a lot more money and split a lot higher fees with most of brokers in commercial. It's totally different. And I feel I didn't pay more because I feel I paid less because with so much help, and I don't know how much more I can show my gratitude to these opportunities and working with everyone.
That's so wonderful. And I love hearing that. That's one thing that we do pride ourselves on is just the community that we all come together. We are, like you said, open in all 50 states plus Washington, D.C. So it does make it easier for you to do cross state line deals, like you said, and I love that you've mentioned that a few times because in commercial real estate, that is so important that we are just one brokerage and we're not franchised, right? So love that you've already been able to jump in and take over, understanding all that and the help from eXp. We are a publicly traded company, so we definitely thrive on making sure that our agents are happy and especially when they come in. So, again, we appreciate your kind words, and we're just so excited as well to have you. What are your thoughts for maybe the next 2 to 3 years or 3 to 5 years, since you are only about a year into being a commercial practitioner? What do you think your plan is, or what do you want to do?
First of all, I think I should take all more classes. Even I did a lot of deals, And first day, my mentor recommended to jump on all the training program. And as I have met a friend of mine just 2 days ago, she was managing like commercial real estate funds in Hong Kong and just contact me for lunch. I was so thrilled, and I talked her about eXp, and she was excited to try and get on board with me, join my team. And I feel like, wow, this not only made me where I am, but open a way bigger window in the next 2 to 3 years. Uh, my client does have like not only a property in United States, in 50 states, we do also have worldwide location, which eXp also is a worldwide company. And to serve like public traded company, most of the time is corporates with corporates. I feel very secured and working with a public company as we are, and it's also agent owns company. So I feel like there's nothing really to concern and worry about. So I want to leverage this opportunity to, of course, expanding my team, because nobody can eat a whole cake yourself. I would like to have invite and build my team, and also do more deals together, and do this, just expand this transaction in the scale. And I like to leverage also this platform more. And on the technology side, eXp also have using a lot of AI technology, and I see we are as a leading brokerage in this industry, very tech-based. So I can feel like there's no other broker is doing what we do. I would like to leverage this technology, maybe with what I have done in the past as a digital marketing person. So I fully understand what's in the real estate world, what agents needs, what broker needs, what clients needs. And I've been through this system. I know where we can get better, where we can leverage our technology, or where my software or in marketing, digital marketing software, I can try to make us flourish even more opportunities. So that's where I've been wanna do in the next 2 to 3 years.
Well, Doni, you know what the great thing is, having that open mind, which is the first part, but plugging in, learning, because we have such great leaders from all different product type specialties that want to give back, train, teach, from just the basics to product specialty groups, right, that we have, to other courses that can get you to intermediate to advanced levels. And you're right. A lot of times when you do globally, check a box, we're publicly traded, we're corporate, not franchise. We are in 24 different countries and growing with our leadership, but now adding more support, more services, and like you said, very importantly, embracing technology, embracing innovation and change. Because anytime somebody brings something up to us, we're listening. Our leadership is listening, so we could adapt and change, because we know sitting on an old platform or resting on your laurels too long, you're going to be left behind. You need to keep starting to invent, create, keep going, changing, but having your attitude. And really, I've always known, talking to you, your international connections, your relationship, your friendships, plugging in with the power of what we have with our agent-centric, publicly traded company, and everyone are rallying around you is really important. But as a final word, what would you say to people that are maybe sitting on the fence saying, oh boy, eXp commercial, eXp, this is too good to be true, I don't believe it. Doni, what would you say to people?
I think you have to experience it. Experience is the only way you can truly understand is experience it. No matter how good I tell you, how tasty this food is, how great the movie is, how great this violin sounds like, you have to be there, experience yourself. And I don't think I've been hearing everyone telling me, oh, I regret I should get on board 3 years ago. I need to, I regret if I would join a year ago, I will make much more money. Oh, I truly feel like, seriously, just don't waste your lifetime. Just this is something is great to feel, to experience, and there's no any other way to feel this than do it by yourself. Yeah.
Doni, thank you and welcome to our family. And I'm glad you shared that. And it's not, and we always say in commercial, we're actually early with so much more to grow and build and scale and building the culture of friendship, relationships, connections. So we are so happy, Lindy, our whole commercial team with Bailey, Sarah, Dr. Bill. I mean, it is a family. And when people say that, like you said, you really have to see it, because to see what we're doing here is to revolutionize. As we know, commercial real estate has been stagnant, the same for so long, creating this opportunity for people to connect, adapting and changing, but helping everyone. I love that you said playing it forward, because we all have successes, especially now, and downtimes. How do we work with each other to help? So thank you again for being such a great leader, uh, and an influencer of a person that people will follow and want to be with, and just sharing your journey with the eXp story. So welcome to our family again, and thank you so much for being on our show today.